Number 14, former first-round pick, gearing up. The promising young prospect will certainly play a key role in this one. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for Detroit, Henry. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Henry ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
And that's how this series begins. That clips the corner. Henry, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. That one 95 to finish him off.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Trevor Larnach now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yo one. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Byron Buxton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Second inning set to go. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. And there's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Josh Bell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In the air, left field. Green going after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That missed inside, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Fought off foul. Outside corner, there's a strike. Top of the 3rd. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Set down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer 3rd, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be number 83. In the air to left center. Green on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Tigers baseball on the show greatly. Start of the 4th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luke Keeschel. Keeschel, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. That one fouled off. Lincoln picks up strikeout number 7.
Right start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Larnick in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The Twins down by a run, top half of inning number 4. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side.
Foul.
And that's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, collected by Torres. The throw to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Walner in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner is
inside. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Struck him out swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 1 and the Twins nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one for strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Deal 2. Good job to fight that one off. And deal 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground, Torres handles. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Twins.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Clemens.
Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You're going to pull a trigger on the first pitch.
That clips a corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Tigers,
and they make a change to start the 6th.
Reese.
The new pitcher, Reese Olson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the
Up
catcher.
next for the Twins, the catcher, Ricardo Oliver.
Best is just 1 strike away. On the ground out to short. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. Henry notched his 10th win of the season in this game.
Always nice to see a pitcher get into double digits, Boog, and you can bet his teammates appreciate it when he goes out to the hill. They know they can count on him to keep them in a position to win.